In a sea of 4 billion pieces being uploaded and you're trying to find your
Yeah.
why or who you are, it seems like it really is important because when I look at your videos, the strongest videos that have performed in just the last couple of weeks are still your teaching videos.
Yes.
How
And
is that
I don't know,
possible
I
that
still
you're
love doing the other things, and I don't know.
I love your
Oops, and I
jumping
j
and your excitement and your trend and how to do the marshmallow thing and how to do the switcheroo and the Busta rhyme. I enjoy that, but when I look at the views, the teaching
It's
stuff is
always
still
the
off the
teaching stuff.
charts.
I'll tell you why, because it's algorithmically, I love that word now, algorithmically, when it's people saving it for later and sharing it with someone else, it definitely boosts your engagement. So then you get more views. And that's just facts. So even though someone might enjoy me jumping into my boots, they're less likely to save that to see it later or to share it with someone else. So by
Oh,
engagement metrics, it makes sense to me that the tutorials are like person saving it for later. When you look at the metrics, when you see saves and shares,
yep.
that's when you see higher views overall. So that's a big part of it. I think also people that are trying to find their why, they have to just realize it's inside. There's a passion inside that you haven't tapped into yet. Because I do all these things, but that for some reason I'm driven to do every single week. I want to make sure I'm sharing knowledge, and I get so excited when someone does it and someone tags me and it's like, they did it. Oh my God.
You
I'm
know,
like a teacher.
people would say if they don't know you, you're saying that because you have a million followers and
Yeah.
it's so easy to understand all of that. But if somebody's in the beginning of their journey,
Mm.
because the essence of who you are, your why, people say that, but have you come to that conclusion? How did you get there in understanding this is your why and therefore I will do this?
Because in the beginning, when I did it a few times and I got the feedback, I felt my calling. So I
Mm,
felt like, oh, this person really got it from my lesson. And they would say in the comments, I've seen hundreds of tutorials about this, and yours is the first one I understood. So I'm like, I got to keep doing this. I have something here. And it was just really obvious because I listened to my viewers. And I think if you're trying to find something in yourself, look to the people who are watching your videos. And so for me, even though I didn't have a lot of views necessarily in the
mhm.
beginning, I was always motivated to come back for that handful of people that was really getting it from my videos. I think the audience feeds the creator and vice versa. I don't think it's a one-way street. And that's, I think, what a lot of people are making a mistake about. And I have
Mm.
examples of that. And I know people who are like, I don't understand why I can't. I'm not successful and I'm trying to do this and I'm trying to do that. And maybe I should try this and maybe I should try that. They have the wrong perspective of how to do it. What do you want to share? What do you feel so excited about? What do you feel
Mm.
that you can help people with? And even if it's just by entertaining them, what is that that drives you? That's the part that people have a trouble tapping into because they're trying to put the pieces together and pick the things from all the gurus saying do this and do that. And
Yes, yes.
they get lost. So it
Yes,
has to come
5
back to
videos a
you.
day and do that on all the platforms
Oh
or
my,
all of that stuff,
yeah, no thanks.